Wait, oh, my lips look so shiny.
Hi guys, Beckie and Mitch here.
Hello.
How you all doing?
I'm good. You went on to me.
I'm good too, thanks for asking. This video, as you can see from the title, is we quit our jobs.
We're now unemployed.
Well, for the time being.
Yeah.
We just want to talk about why we did it.
Our experiences.
Was it a good choice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I quit my job working at an accountant's firm, I'm not going to name them, because I was doing data input and, it was all fun and stuff. It started off as a summer job last year. It was alright. I had colleagues and stuff then who were working on the same project as me. And then, they asked me to come...
Sorry.
They asked me to come back in October to start work with them. So I, started working again, but I was on my own this time. So I was working by myself on one project. So I was at the back of an office. I didn't really speak that much to people, and there wasn't really anyone my age in the office, which, makes a bit of a difference. But it doesn't really matter, but it kind of did.
How long did you work there?
6 months
6 months.
in total.
Is it a good pay?
It was minimum wage. So, there was a guy who, I didn't really seem to like me. Because I sat in the office on my own at the back, I had my phone to my left. Sometimes I'd unlock it and just scroll through the news or like Reddit or Facebook or whatever. And he didn't like that well, it's probably a good reason. But I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not, not like, what's the word? It's not stuck up. Yeah. I'm not being stuck up or anything. I'm not up my own jacksy. But I got the same amount of work done whether I was on my phone or not. So, But he reported it to my manager, who emailed me. And I was already having doubts about staying there anyway, because obviously I'd started uni at this point, and it was sort of affecting my social life, because every time my friends wanted to go out in the day, I couldn't because I was working. I didn't necessarily need the money either, and because I was living at home, so I didn't have like too much of a rent to pay. I was paying board, but that's fine. So yeah, I was already having doubts, not sure whether I wanted to stay, and that just sort of put the nail in the coffin for me. I thought, if someone's keeping their eye on me, I don't really like that. So I
Quit.
Yeah. The next day I just no, it was actually the week after. I spoke to my boss, said I'm going to resign, and she just was like, oh well, thanks for all the work. And then I sent my email across, and that was that. Worked a week, and then...
Are you happy that you've quit? Would you rather be in a job that you don't enjoy for dollar, or would you rather be unemployed but happy?
I think at this point in time, because I'm at uni and stuff, I'd rather be unemployed and happy. I know money is very important at uni, but in my first year, because I lived at home, I had a sort of safety net. But it wasn't the most enjoyable job. So yeah, I think I probably would have preferred something where I was on my feet and moving around more, because the time would have passed quite quicker, I think, when you're moving about and doing different things. But it was the same stuff like every day, and it was just boring. It was boring. That's my life.
So I worked at McDonald's for a good 3 years, probably more than that now. And I came back from uni at the start of summer. I did 2 shifts and I quit. I sent in my resignation via email. I went in for my last shift. I got rid of my other shifts that I'd been given. And yeah, I just said I didn't want to work there anymore. Mackey's is a good place to work. I'm not going to slate it, because I spent 3 years of my life there. Mackey's is a good place to work, especially as a student. But after 3 years of working there, I dreaded going to work, and just my shifts dragged, and customers were rude, and I was sick of doing the same thing every day. Even though it was a different experience with different customers every day, it's the same process. How can I take your bloody order? Like, it drove me insane, and I just wasn't happy there anymore. And I stayed there this year blatantly because of the people that worked there. Like at my store, the people that worked there, majority of them were really fun and lovely, but I just wanted a summer to myself. The thought of work was literally depressing me, so I just quit. And it took me a lot to build up the courage to quit, because I kept saying that I didn't want to work there anymore and that I had to find a new job. But I finally picked up the courage and I quit. 3 years to stay at McDonald's felt like a long time for me. It felt like forever. And I felt like if I didn't quit now, I wouldn't quit ever. So I quit. And for the whole summer, I've been unemployed.
Same.
And I've got little to no dollar. But I'm happy. And I haven't really done much this summer.
Sorry.
I haven't really done much this summer because I haven't had work, and normally I'd just be working. But do you know what? I don't mind that I don't have the money, because I'm not dreading going to work, and I'm not having dreams about shitty customers, and I don't have to dread going to work at McDonald's anymore. I'm not saying the place is bad. I'm not slating it. I'm just saying that I had enough and I was done.
I think when you stop enjoying a job, it really affects your mental health, and that's
Yeah.
why I was like, I need to get out of here, because
Same.
I had no social life. You know, I was always working because of uni and then also work,
Yeah.
and I just thought, oh, I need to get out.
And when I came back home to go back to the job, it's been since about Christmas really, when I worked there at Christmas as well. It was just emotionally draining, and it was not good for my mental health, and the money didn't matter at this point anymore. Your mental health always comes first.
Yeah.
So if you're not in a job that you enjoy and it's affecting you, don't just stay in a job for money. Like, don't do it.
Put yourself first.
Money isn't everything. So, oh, I've been playing with some fluff on the floor. Yeah, that was our video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Summary of.
Basically, quit your job if you're not enjoying it. Money ain't everything. Just pick up the courage
I'd
and
say
do it.
if you were at our age, do that.
Yeah, well, no, even if you're older and you've got a job that you're not enjoying.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're older, you have a lot more responsibilities, bills,
However,
mortgage, a family.
However, I understand that, but don't stay in a job that you don't enjoy. Always keep looking for something that you enjoy.
Yeah,
Money ain't everything.
that's good advice.
Yeah, money ain't everything. So, we will see you in the next video. Hopefully you've liked this. If you like it, like down below.
Subscribe. Notey bell.
Notey bell. And if you don't like the video, you also know where the dislike button is down here. It looks a little bit like this. You can click it if you want. Woo! Hope to see you in the next video. Bye!
Bye.